so much. One more time again. We are here. All right. So we will not waste time again because I'm sure you're learning a whole lot. You've learned, you've got to know that you can change a lawyer. You've got to know that if things are not going on well, the police is arresting you and is beating you rough all over the place. And, because of that, you have to talk, things you've not done. Hey, you didn't steal. You say, hey, my boy, hear me? I have stolen. Now we are educating you and also educating the police that I think that the lawyer they here, and they blow all the grammar. You understand? So the education continues today. And I think now we'll quickly wrap up with the first, this is the fourth section of education, okay? We'll quickly wrap it up and then we'll now come with two more stories, okay? Hey! All right, okay, lawyer, welcome. Barrister, legito. Somebody will say litigator. Ha! Okay, now we
My name is very simple. Martin Omovude.
Oh, God, Martin.
No title, no whatever. Martin Omovude, no barrister attached to it.
Okay.
No doctor attached to it.
No doctor.
No honorable
bishop,
title, no bishop, nothing. Martin Omovude.
Okay, Martin Omovude.
Yes.
The honorable lecturer. Why? All right, so my name is Loaded Mama. You know that already. So no need to also talk plenty. Okay, so now the last time in our meeting, we were talking about the fact that we can change a lawyer and all that. And I was asking you that is it not a shame that you disgraced that law?
No.
I
was responding. Yes. Now.
And you say we can change judge too. We can change the court.
No, you can change court. You can't change judge. Automatically, when you change the court, you have changed the judge.
Oh, okay.
That's what it means. You can't change judge. Yes. But what it means that you can change judge is that if a judge is presiding over a court, that is his court.
Okay.
Once you change that court, you automatically change it. You know, yes, that's what that means. Okay. Or there are times where a particular case is navigating towards a direction, and you can say that your lawyer can say, "Oh, this judge he doesn't want to be in that judge box." Yes.
Oh wow.
Yes.
Oh, lawyers do have right. They reject a particular court.
Yes.
Hey.
They can. That's why there are some times where they move. Even sometimes it depends on jurisdiction. We're looking at the jurisdictional competence.
Okay.
If a matter is at, let's say, Sogakope Circuit Court right now.
Yes.
And it's a murder case.
Okay.
Or a capital offense case.
Okay.
And the matter is being tried there. You can bring a letter through your counsel that they should discontinue the trial of that matter.
Oh, wow.
They have no choice.
Oh, wow.
Because they lack the jurisdictional competence to handle such a matter.
Whoa, nothing's there. Oh, wow.
You see, a lot of things that happen when people don't know is that Bible is very complicated.
Oh, yeah.
Hosea chapter 4 verse 8. He said, "My people suffer for lack of knowledge." Yeah. My people are destroyed for lack. Another fashion say, "My people err for lack of knowledge." Oh my goodness. Yes.
All right. So now let me ask you this. Now you are saying a lawyer will not feel that he's disgracing.
No.
Going to drop it.
No.
Oh, okay.
You
and that when a lawyer loses a case, it doesn't mean
that it is not competent. No.
Oh, okay.
It depends on the nature of case and a lot of factors. Some lawyers too loses case safe even on the grounds of competence.
Oh wow!
How do I mean?
How can that happen?
Good. This is a lawyer who wants justice to be done the way it should be done. No compromise. No friend. Whether from the police or from the judiciary, it doesn't have any friend. If my client is wrong, my client is wrong. He will push it that way. Some judges get offended. Because of his competence and he has been winning case.
Okay.
When he now has a bad case, they will slam him straight so that he will lose that case. Not because he wasn't competent. That's another thing.
That's another thing.
Yes.
Oh, a lawyer challenge the judge. Like a kind of maybe depending on how the case goes. The judge is like, the lawyer is like, no, I don't like this. I want to take this case out of here.
Yes, he can say it. We may not directly call it a challenge.
Okay.
He can air his view and make a legitimate demand.
Okay.
on that court. Or point out judges are not God. They work on available facts. If you present fact before the judge that even what your client and your subject are doing as far as this case is concerned that you are not aware, I want you to do ABC. I'm suggesting or requesting or demanding, depends on choice of language, for this thing to be done. It can be given.
Okay. But can a citizen challenge the police? You know, here we ask questions anyhow, according to what we are facing, citizens are facing out there. Sometimes you hear the police say, I went to arrest him and he challenged me and all that. Does citizens have right to beat up a police back if the police go beat them? Citizens supposed to beat the police back?
No, you see,
why it's happening?
The law that you are referring to, what you are referring to is what often police use, right of silence.
Hey.
That every suspect or an accused person has his right to remain silent until until he gets to court.
Okay.
Or whatever he says will be used against him in a court of law.
They say that.
Yes. He has a right to be free to remain silent until proven otherwise.
Yes.
In that circumstance, arrest also.
Yes.
Arrest can be legal, arrest can be illegal.
Okay.
Whether legal arrest or illegal arrest, he has a right of attorney.
Right of attorney
mean that he has a right to consult a lawyer of his choice or somebody who can defend him, either from the civil society, somebody who either work with legal aid. There are people who are not necessarily lawyers, but they are within the confines of law, either by way of studying law or by way of practice and all of those things. They may not be called to bar. They are not called to bar, but they know law, they study law, they are not called to bar, or they are working within the judicial, they understand the language of the court. They can call that person and say, this is what I'm going through, how can you assist me, and all of that. In some cases, it's not all the people who are working within the confines of the judiciary are all called to bar. So these are also allowed. But if you look at the Administration of Criminal Justice Act as amended in Nigeria, 2027, the law presumes that in the case where there are problems and you are being arrested or you are being charged, you can call any person of your choice. It could be a family member who is not even within the judiciary or within the legal confines. You can call a lawyer, or you can call a member of the civil society. You can call any person from any human rights group or whatever. Yes, and it will be binding.
Now, but you've not answered my question. My question is, if the police come to arrest you as a citizen and the police is beating you up, can the citizen beat the police back?
No. Two wrongs cannot make a right. When the police is beating a citizen who cooperates with them,
there's difference.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
And the law, what they call beating sometime or assault, that the police is assaulting them, the law also allow element of forcefulness in arrest. Yes.
As a police?
As a police, when you are resisting arrest. Especially when there's arrest with a warrant.
There's arrest with warrant.
An arrest without warrant.
What is the arrest with warrant?
Arrest with warrants is that either by way of petition or you have a case to respond before the police. The police have a warrant of arrest.
They've given me a right.
They've given the police legal documents. To get you arrested, and you are resisting it. Arrest without warrant. Not all arrest without warrant is also illegal.
But arrest with warrant without warrant is illegal.
Not all the arrest.
Because you see the way our society is. Somebody right now maybe has a police friend, and the landlord maybe come knock the door. You never pay me for 2 months. What is all this? And things like that. That person that has a police friend can just go and call the police friend. The police friend can just come, slam and enter the compound, beat the landlord up. Is it right?
No. Those ones are not right. No.
Those are the ones without warrant.
Yes, the police can even be taken up.
Because people have been using police, they use police plenty nowadays. Charlie, come and help me beat up somebody. Wear your uniform and come.
The police can be taken up.
Oh, wow.
One, professional misconduct.
Okay.
2, assaulting a citizen without recourse to the law.
Okay.
3, brutality is also a criminal offense, an offense against the police who is committing it.
Oh, whoa.
A police is brutalizing an innocent citizen
Okay.
in a civil matter. It is a civil matter when there are issues between the landlord and the tenant. It's purely a civil obligation and not a criminal obligation.
Okay.
When police is coming,
So when a tenant now go bring the police, okay, maybe who's his friend to come and then disturb the landlord, you know.
the police is operating illegal duty, and the person also has a question to answer. It's conspiracy.
Oh, wow.
2 of them, the police and the other citizen, has conspired. It's worse on the part of the police, who is supposed to be a law enforcement that should have understood more than his friend to advise him, don't take this step. The policeman will also be punished.
Oh, wow. Are you listening? Hey, you, our viewer, wait till I get police friend, I get a judge, I get a military, and most of the time they use military too a lot.
That is even worse off.
Military go come, wear uniform, big, and everybody go tears.
No.
You know, a lot of people run because, you know, so that is not right.
At all. Military has nothing to do with even civil or some degree of criminal matters.
Hey.
The involvement of military is in the case of external aggression.
Hey! Wow!
Yes. If it is not an external aggression that the military must get involved, then we go with the police. They must go with the police and other security agencies delegated to handle such matter. If it is not a case of external aggression, probably it has been proven that such people, by their violent nature, requires a stronger hand. But the army cannot work in isolation in such a case. It must be a joint task force.
Wow! So I mean, somebody like this cannot just go. You have maybe a military man, maybe your son. Okay?
The military man will be detained when you go and report him in the barracks.
Oh, wow! Now maybe somebody, a tenant or a co-tenant, pick the father up. Military man here and from barracks. Tears come, beat, kick. You know?
You see, Staff Sergeant Awusa, an Hausa man, his courses in the Hausa, AY, at Odogbo Cantonment in Ibadan. In year 2009 precisely, came to beat some Okada men because he bought Okada for some Okada men in Ojo, Okada boys. Yes. They were delivering.
Yes.
He went and used chain to break one of them head because the guy defaulted. It was at the time of payment. I did that case, me talking to you here. When they reported the matter before our food, we went to the barrack. I first wrote a petition to the GOC. The GOC milited to Staff Sergeant Ken's office for further investigation. Right in our presence, why was detained in military custody in the Odogbo barrack.
Wow,
I'm talking to the whole world. People can testify to it. Oluomo, who was one of the person that brought the case, died of accident between Oyo and Oyo town and Ibadan on his way driving back. Who brought the case to me? Many people were aware of that case in Ibadan.
Wow.
He was detained. One, conflict of interest law. He's not supposed to be even engaged in trade of buying Okada for people in the first place. Number one, he has head as a military man. Number two, he's not even supposed to engage in public fights. Number two, let alone using chain to break somebody on personal ground. Not that he was sent to defend a cause that has to do with federal government of Nigeria.
So all these military people, you know, the security people, they have limit. Do you understand?
Very, very limited. They are the easiest people to deal with.
Oh my goodness! Oh, wow.
Wow.
So when citizens don't know their rights,
they don't. That is the problem.
That's why they are suffering like this.
Yes, that's what's the problem.
Oh wow! Our viewers, I'm not saying go and fight a military man. That's not what we are saying. Don't go and fight policeman. We are not saying that. But we are saying we are.
If you fight, you go and report quietly. It belongs to an institution that is credible, institution that cannot run away. And if it's a fake one that is impersonate, the matter is worse off than it's dead for him.
Oh wow! So which means not everything that you carry phone and call your friend that is a police. Even you that is calling police as your friend to carry and go put up a fight. You are also, I think they are all. Then you are also wrong to do that. You are putting your friend, you know, in
the risk. Yes.
You that is calling policeman because he's your friend.
During
to come and
Abacha's
go and
era.
beat somebody up for you. You are in trouble.
Let me tell you what
the
is
police is in trouble.
Let me tell you, during Abacha's era.
Tell us, yes.
During Abacha's era, something happened.
Yes.
There's a Mobi petrol station close to the University of Ibadan. Mobi. So, you know Abacha was a military junta. So his boys, when they go they'll be intimidating people.
Okay.
Me as an activist, as a student activist, my head they hurt. It's not now that I've become a father and elderly person that in those days I don't know I don't know anything. Hey, one day, one Major Nosodo at the barrack in Odogo barrack, when I was beaten, my head was broken with blood, stained from head to toe as a student. Because what bothered me that what triggered my anger was these army officers. They went to Mobi, handled nozzle, and they were selling fuel. They were filling their fuel. It was during fuel scarcity.
Okay.
They were coming from Benin.
Right.
So they were filling their own tank. After they filled their own tank, no problem. Everybody kept quiet.
Okay.
One of them was now directing another vehicle. Except for that one, collected money. I said, no, not in my eye. I went and confronted him. I was giving the beating of my life. I'm lying to you. My head was broken. My head was broken. The sky is still here till today.
Man!
I heard him. I said he wasn't going anywhere. Student gathered. Before we know it, it became an issue. We block everywhere till Ojo at the Ojo roundabout today. Army officers from Ojo cantonment who were driving out came. Say, civilian, what was happening? We explained to them. I first and foremost brought out my ID card. I'm a student. This was what happened. This was what happened. They said, are you sure? I said, yes. Say, Abacha didn't send them. These are criminals in the army.
What?
They took all of us, including them, and they are Black Maria to Udogo. The matter was assigned to Staff Sergeant Ken. Sorry, this was Major Onosodo. Staff Sergeant Ken was the one that handled the Okada matter. This one was Major Onosodo. I don't forget their names.
Okay.
Of the Nigerian army. Then also, okay, what happened? We narrated. They said, not Abacha didn't send it, they are criminals.
Yeah.
First of all, they took me to the military hospital, treated my head, gave me some money to buy drugs, big money to buy drugs, and so after that, they locked them up. In the process, one of them was not even a military officer.
Wow.
He was begging. And they said his wife just delivered, not up to 2 weeks before he followed them on this journey. When they are going, the other people are army. He is not an army, but he wore army uniform. Following them.
This is serious.
I learned later because after we left, we didn't know what because the army begged us profusely. We were ready to cause trouble. But like I said, they broke my blood stain from head to toe. So I remember when we entered Major Onosodo's office, one of the things he says, he's a young man. Don't you think you are too young for what you are going through, fighting the army and everybody? I said, I will continue. He said, don't you think that you will die? I said, I died long ago. He remained the physical manifestation. The man shocked. He says, your father and army? I said, no. He said, I'm ready to die for a cause that I believe.
Whoa.
The man looked at me. He left the seat, he went somewhere, he talked to some people, they whispered something with some army. He says, senior officer, came back again. What am I saying? You can challenge the army legitimately. They are the most vulnerable. It was later in my life that I understand how to deal with them more. If they do you anything, you keep quiet. Go to the appropriate authority and appropriate quarters to make sure that you report the matter.
Then you make sure you get their names.
Get their names accurately. Today is even easier, not like in those days where there were no phone. When there was no phone, there's no Android, nothing. Today, before you talk, you have snapped everything quietly. Nobody will even know.
You snap the picture.
Yes.
Hey.
So, army has no right to make intervention in civil obligation or even in criminal obligation that has nothing to do with threat of territorial integrity of the country. If it is a matter, community is being threatened and they want to get involved, they will work hand in hand with police. Or as a joint task force. They can't just go in a community matter now. When it's not a matter of life and death, ammunitions are involved and all of that, they just get involved. No. So all those their involvement in I know somebody, there's a landlord matter or somebody is owing somebody, or even somebody even beat somebody. They will just come beat that person. No.
So it's wrong.
If they do it,
Hey.
Another case was a case of Peter at Yago.
But you know, people don't know their right.
That is the
way military will just come out like this because you've beaten maybe the mother. Come and see beating.
There is one.
They will come with
in
other
group,
friends.
yes.
Pack the car, everybody run out with cane, begin to flog people. So you mean it's not right?
It's not. It's completely like if you flog somebody like me, you won't flog again, oh. It's a promise, not a fight. I won't even blow you. I may not even talk when you are flogging me, but I'm sure you are not going to flog another person after that flog.
Aye.
Where I will take you up.
Wow.
An army officer hits a lawyer in the front of the University of Badon from behind. Mistaken, instead of it to apply, begin to slap the man. The lawyer took them to court. He took the Nigerian army to court.
What are you talking about?
The matter lasted for 2.5 years plus. His new Mercedes-Benz was, he took money for his new Mercedes-Benz with other damages after 2 years from the Nigerian military.
Oh, wow.
Vicarious liability under torts will tell you that anybody who is on official assignment is the institution that sent him, or the leadership, the organization that sent him is liable to whatever crime he commits. Vicarious liability under torts. So the army has to pay for it. The army has sued. How many times have we sued army in our office?
We need to know our right to.
When you sue them to court, it's a suable institution.
Wow.
When they flog your person or detain unlawful detention, file enforcement of fundamental human rights against them, claim damages of 500 million. And begin to drag it.
Wow. Man, you have learned a lot. So, hey, man, the way people are abusing their rights.
You know what happened?
In Africa.
Yes.
Hey! The moment you hear this man picking a soldier, and the man, you know that the parent of the soldier, they will start misbehaving.
I'm telling you, yes.
The moment they have a son or a daughter who's in the military, my God, come and see misbehavior. They can fight, they can insult anybody, and then they will tell you, anything, my son will come and go. What my son will do with my military son, go carry the boot and blow your head.
We have a land in the village, one military officer in town somewhere. I think he's serving in either Enugu or East, or some distant part. So this family used to do gra. So they wanted to take our family land, a portion of our family encroachment.
Yes.
Me, I don't even talk. I told my dad, I said, don't worry, don't go and be afraid of anybody. Just let him come. Let me see him on uniform. I won't even fight. I won't even talk to him. I will write to his superior. It's not a small letter that I will write to his superior. That guy will be urinating his body. If you want to finish an army, write a petition. Don't fight. Don't talk. Because if you fight, they would have killed you. If they kill you, by the time they start his case, they will still come out because it's licensed to kill. You only suffer if they dismiss him or something. That one doesn't bring you back your life. Leave him. Write a petition to his senior to the appropriate authority. You see, a GOC of a command will call you. Let us see that. You see these things. Especially when they find out you come out of public interest.
People don't know their rights. And you go and be fighting nonsense battle. Go and carry machete and be chasing a policeman. You need to know your right. Your right. It's very important.
And let us also tell them there is no need to resist arrest.
Exactly.
In the first place. That's number one. Number two.
Correct.
You don't even need to allow them call you. If it's phone call that they call you that they need your attention, go.
But you know that a lot of people resist police. What do I mean by that? Sometimes they have a case in the police. Now they say, okay, meet us by certain time next week. They just rubbish the police. They do that. They don't go. They don't attend to that. And sometimes the police will just say, well, the person didn't come. So right now, what can we do?
No.
What would you have to say about that? Because they do that a lot to a lot of innocent people.
No, it's a disobedience to lawful call.
Then why should the police not take action about that? Because most of the time, they will say, oh, the person didn't come, so what can we do?
No, sometimes it depends on the gravity of offense, one.
Okay.
It depends on who is involved, two. It depends on the readiness of the person involved to pursue the case.
Okay, the readiness to pursue too.
Case does not pursue itself.
Yeah.
The case is as relevant and as serious as the person who is prosecuting or ready to prosecute. It's not about the fact that the similar cases were reported. It's about the fact that one wants justice at all costs and ready to push it. Let's even remove money. Ready to push that case.
Go everywhere.
Everywhere that matters, he doesn't care. They deny him here, he goes to another place. They deny him the division, he go to another command. They deny him, he go to another district until he gets justice.
Man.
Why the other person say, well, let's leave every fight for God. My friend Lekon, he said if they leave if they say they leave every fight for God, all lawyers will become hungry. So there are some you don't live for God, you live.
I will come and ask you one question in our next week. I have a very serious question, and the question will be: I want to ask you, to be a lawyer and to be a doctor, which does he think is the best?
That is that's a misconception.
We are talking about this one. So we see you next week, same time. There's a lot we want. In fact, as you are watching us, there are some things bothering you. Maybe with the police or with the military, or with immigration, or with even your neighbor, with your landlord, okay, or even among yourselves. You want us to educate you, tell you what to do, let you know you are right. Please see the number on the screen. Pick that number, call us. We'll help you out, okay? It's very important. And for you that want to support this cause too, pick the number too and call us. Say, okay, you are ready, to sponsor and support this
Especially
segment.
most
Okay?
of these are people in prison.
The
We
people
have lots
that
of
are in
people
prison
who register with us
Yes.
to fight for them, to assist them.
Yes.
We also need
Yes.
support, funding,
yeah, to be able.
getting CTC of court document,
Yeah.
paying indigenous lawyers who are on ground. They are pro bono lawyers.
Yes.
We also need to be there. So we also at least assist them for transport and all of that.
Yeah.
All of these things are needed.
Very
We're also looking at medical for some of them who are sick. We have somebody right now in one of the prisons in San Juan, precisely. Let's not hide it. He's partially blind. He has been there for close to 20 years now. He has been partially blind. So he needs many of them, worst cases like that. So we need assistance to make sure that some of these they get medical, as much as they are getting legal legal assistance for them to get their freedom. Their health is also important.
Yes.
We need to also get some medical support.
Yeah,
some of them need shelter. Some of them need a lot of things. The prison officers, in all fairness, at many of these people, they are trying their best. It's not easy for them. They are trying their best. You see, some of them use their personal funds sometimes to cater when these cases become worse. I've experienced them I don't just want to mention their name, 1, 2, 3. Then they use their personal money sometimes to make sure that somebody didn't die in their custody, to make sure that sometimes if their matter is coming up in court, they will quickly make sure they have an arrangement for the person to get to court for whatever reason. Sometimes tip them something again and all of that. So some of these prison officers are trying their best.
Yeah,
so,
I think we need to commend them.
Yeah, we need to commend them.
Prison officers.
Yes. You guys are trying. So we need the public support for some of these things, so that our work will be easier, to be more effective. As we're educating you, we're also doing the one we're supposed to do in our own little way. God bless you.
All right, God bless you. So we'll see you same time next week. Bye bye.
Yeah.